So what happened was we had this coffee, and I have a coffee business where now I'm able to get coffee from different countries and actually source it, and we can put it. It's in a tea bag sachet, so it's fresh as the day it was ground, and we can put it in a mug, and we steep it inside. But it had me wondering about the countries that the coffee was from. We know about the coffee and how good it is. It smells wonderful. But I started to wonder about Rwanda. And of course, that was our first choice for coffee because we know, some of the problems, of course, that Rwanda has had in in the past. So, we want to champion that country. But then I wanted to know more about the country itself. And oh my goodness, what a beautiful cities and countryside. So I joined on Facebook the beautiful Rwanda group. And I was looking for really coffee people. But then I saw you responded, and I said, wow, safari? Man, how exciting. And then, of course, you responded back, and that's how we got to meet today. That's a beautiful thing, huh?
Well, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, yes. So I'm from New Jersey. It's on the East Coast of North America. A lot of the coffee that I get comes in from California. That's where we receive the coffee. And then we have it roasted there and packaged, and then it's shipped all the way to the West Coast to us, East Coast to us. Yeah. What else would you like to know about us here?
Excellent. Now we can proceed. Now I know how you found me. Now I know what you do exactly. Yeah. Now we can proceed. Thank you.
Yep. So when you come into Rwanda and they fly into a major city, what city would they fly in for the safari?
Kigali. Actually, Kigali is the city center of Rwanda. The international airport is in Kigali city. So whatever flight departure and arrives, they land at the Kigali International Airport. So we normally pick tourists from airport, and then we drive them to the hotel, or we take them directly for safari, either Kulira trekking or Akagera for Big Five Game Drive Safari, or we take them to Nyungwe for chimpanzee trekking, or for canopy walkaway, or for nature walk, or sometimes we take them for. There is a package that I have called from crop to cap. I will share with you some pictures. It's called from crop to cap. So we go to certain coffee washing stations. We show a group of students how they grow coffee from the bottom, how coffee gets from green to red, and how they just harvest them, and how they just start the process of roasting and the other things still to get into a cup as a coffee to be sipped.
Very nice. How long have you been doing this yourself? You look young.
Yeah, actually, before since the 2009, I was young then. I was just actually I love the tourism since before, but I did the national exams for Rwanda national education. They gave me economics. I wanted to do economics in university, economics and business studies. Once I graduated, I went into tourism. But because even though when I was a student from university, I used to be a private guide for tourists who came to Rwanda.
I see.
So I started this company certainly in 2013. That is when I started this company as a very small company working from the Portuguese. So I started growing up small by small, and I was also a translator for certain national people who came to Rwanda and different NGOs here. Once one of them wants to discover the best of Rwanda, I told them, yeah, I am in charge, I can help you. So I tried to show them things around. Yeah, they just give me as they wish to give me, as a gratitude, not as a payment. I wasn't doing it as a business. I was doing it as like amusement, amazing people and let people discover the best of my country. And then in 2015, that is when I decided to make it as a business, and that made my company huge. So nowadays I do offer packages in Rwanda, I operate in Kenya, I operate in Tanzania, I operate in Uganda, DRC, and Burundi as well.
Amazing. I saw Tanzania. We have coffee from there as well. Huh? So, well, so how many languages do you have to speak? I imagine Kenya and Rwanda is a little different, and you talk well English. So I'm guessing you speak 3-4 languages.
Yeah, well, I speak more than 3-4. I speak English. I speak my mother language as a Kenya Rwanda. I speak Swahili. I speak French. Wow. I also speak Kirundi. Kirundi actually is like a Portuguese and the Spanish. It's like somehow the same, but a little bit different.
Yeah.
I also speak Zulu a little bit, and I speak Spanish a little bit as well. And also I speak like Lingala from Congo, DRC. It's a local language from Congo called Lingala, most spoken language in Congo, DRC.
Wow.
I also speak Kikuyu. Kikuyu is a language from Kenya, the most spoken one besides of Swahili. Yeah. So I get to learn all those languages. You tour guys, you have to get like
Is there a lot of art, a lot of it looks like a lot of art going on in Rwanda right now, like a renaissance.
A lot of what?
Art.
Yeah, there is a lot of art here because actually, we Africans, music and art is our things. Actually, normally we like music, we like dancing, we like painting. Making art everywhere. Intuition and creativity. It is our things as Africans. It's a part of our culture. Actually. Right. Therefore, there are so many art centers around. There are so many artists around, young and old ones. So many artists, so many art centers. And their artwork, you see behind me, do you see a mat behind me? There is a gorilla. There is a picture of gorilla. There is a picture of gorilla. If you can see that.
Wow.
Also, there's a picture of gorilla. That is an art, not a picture. It's a painting. There is also another picture of a crown. See that?
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, so those are the arts that made by Africa. We love art because we do believe art includes so many people behind, and also a good message to people. So there are, of course, there are so many arts and artists here in Ghana and entire East Africa and in general. Yeah.
Well, I was amazed. I saw people filming the gorillas. They were so close. Are they? That's okay, huh?
Well, as long as you are vaccinated, fully vaccinated, gorillas are a friendly creature, actually. They are not dangerous to people. They are friendly to people.
Wow.
So as long as you can follow the regulation that have been given, from the reception of the park and from your guide, because gorillas are not dangerous. They are friendly. They never fight. They never look people bad look. They're just friendly to people, and they feel happy when they see a new image that came to visit them. You know, they have like 89% as human beings, you know.
The success of Rwanda, when so many countries, especially in Africa, have not seen the prosperity and the success that Rwanda has.
Well, actually, Rwanda is a united country. Rwanda has citizens which are friendly to each other, which are willing to hold their hands to each other in order to do something right. So, in Rwanda, what we do normally, we don't care about people or anyone who could come and separating us. What we care about is just our reunion, reuniting each other for good purpose, uniting each other for changing our nation, uniting each other for rebuilding ourselves. Because if you compare before 1994, Rwanda was perfect or great as it is today. But Rwanda today is one of the perfect countries. Even there is also like a new link from worldwide, one of the toughest countries in Africa. Rwanda is the, in worldwide, Rwanda is the only country of Africa which is there. It's safe for solo travel, it's safe for group travel. The only African country was on the list was Rwanda. So we are also proud and happy what our president is doing for us.
Yes.
Reuniting people, building our country, making it beautiful and amazing the way it is now. It's from his efforts. He does it with, he works day and night just to make sure the country is safe, green, and great as we wish. Yeah, that is the only sort like the tricks we use is just to reunite each other for good things.
The food looks amazing. You have some amazing food in Rwanda, huh?
Well, we have different types of food. You have a local food, you have an international food. Because you have international restaurants. If you're from China, you can still get the food from China. If you're from America, you can still go to international restaurants, or you can go to food which are familiar to you. We have a local food. If you want to try local food, we have a local restaurant where you can go and eat a local. We have a local mamas. I mean, mothers who can cook for you, and we have so many choices to people based on what you want to experience from my country. For eating, either eating or drinking, we have a local beer. We have so many things actually.
Mr. Augustin Bukuru. Bukuru.
Yeah, Bukuru.
We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Thanks once more for your time, sir. It's been great.
Thank you very much, sir.
It's been
for
great.
arranging this. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Yeah.